today. It's not having it. Stand up. Oh my God. We're going to be on an angle. Living life on an angle, as they say in Le Cage Fond. Hello, everybody. Oh, we're going to fall over today. I can tell. It's just going to... maybe it's because I haven't moved this out. No, that hasn't made any difference whatsoever. Not. Good morning, Kerry Katona. How are you, baby? I hope you're well. Sending you lots of love. Well, good morning, everybody. It's Sparkle. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Nick. It's the DDC Abby. It certainly is. Yeah, how is everybody? Hi, Megan. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so glad, Kerry. I'm sending you all the love. Hopefully I'll get to work with you again soon. Love you lots too. I think you're amazing. Hey, babies. I am tanned. Look, this is like... this is like major tan for me. And I got burnt. In... This keeps falling over. I got burnt in Blackpool. What? I should have put my Factor 50 on. It's that song, isn't it? Wear sunscreen. I should have worn sunscreen, and I didn't. I didn't think it was that hot, but clearly it was. Anyway, how is everybody? Happy Sunday. I'm getting ready for Sparkle. And this room is absolute chaos. Oh my God, this keeps falling over. Why does it keep falling over? Normally I can get it to like wedge in, but it's not having it today. Yeah, Sparkle Day today. I love Sparkle. And it's even bigger this year. So last year, I think it was just this Saturday and Sunday. And this year, it's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm on for that first at 3:30. So I'm at Sparkle. So it's in Sackville Gardens. And it's free entry. But if you can, please donate. Because I don't know if you know, but it's tough out there at the moment, especially for charity events, and particularly oh my God, what is going on here? Particularly for you know what, I'm just going to take it off the charger. Oh, why am I a cat? What has just happened? This is not... How do I stop being a cat? Why am I a cat? Why? Oh, golly. Wow. Wowee. Oh. Oh. Cat de Campo. Divina de Canto. Oh. 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 Oh, golly. Oh. I have got such a wheezy laugh now as well. I never used to have a wheezy laugh. Oh. Everybody wants to be a cat, but the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Like, girls, what the hell? Hello! Nina, you just missed me being a cat. I don't even know why I was a cat. Hi, twinnies! Why am I a cat? What the hell? I don't even know what happened. Like, I must have pressed something. That was funny, though, wasn't it? Oh, my goodness. If you've just joined, I was a cat for a solid minute and had no idea why. Hi, Sammy. Hello, my loves. Hello, hello, hello. So, today is Sparkle Day. And I really, really love Sparkle. It is the biggest trans festival of its kind in the entire world. Why is she a cat? Oh my God, that was so funny. Yeah, it's the biggest trans pride event in the world. With around 10,000 trans people at it each year, which is insane. That's incredible. Oh my word, I have got way too much eyebrow. What the hell is going on here? Woo! Wowee. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, so Sparkle today, and then it's Antonio's birthday as well. Antonio Bar Pop Antonio Roman. It's his birthday as well at the church tonight, so I'm going to be there as well, which I'm super excited for. It's always a party with Antonio. The last time Paul and I were out with Antonio, Paul got so drunk he fell out of the taxi. Paul almost never drinks, but he can drink. Paul is one of those people who doesn't drink very often, but when he does, very few people can keep up with him. Whereas I don't drink very often, but I am a lightweight. I used to drink a lot more, you know, in my younger days. I did used to drink a lot more, but like these days I just can't. I can't do it. It just makes me feel rotten. But yeah, he fell out of the taxi. And then I was in full drag and having to carry him. Horrendous. Like, horrendous. And then we weren't even stopping. We didn't even have a place in Manchester at the time. So we were stopping at a friend's house. Jack was on holiday and came back from holiday on the... He came back from holiday to find Paul on the sofa in the front. I was in the bedroom that we were using, not his bed, thankfully. But there's dog poo all over the flat because we hadn't taken Charlie out in the morning because both of us were so dreadful. There was dog poo everywhere. And Paul was passed out on the sofa. And I don't know if he'd been sick. I feel like he might have been sick as well. It was a lot of chaos that poor Jack and Sean returned to. Hello, Ross. Oh, golly. Yeah, so that's today's antics. A sparkle, which is... I just love the village at Sparkle. It's wonderful. I mean, I love the village anyway, but it is extra brilliant over Sparkle. Good morning. Yeah, I had to look after him. That is what husbands are for, to be fair. And he's a good egg. He's a good egg. Am I coming to Australia anytime soon? I don't know. We'd have to... They did try and get me for... somebody couldn't do Snatch Game, but I couldn't make it work because I'm doing the John Cameron Mitchell Hedwig gig on the 8th in London. So I couldn't make it work. And I would have loved to. Not that I'm very good at Snatch Game. Would he do the same for me when I'm hungover? No. No, he wouldn't. He would definitely not. Not the most sympathetic. Tonight's the night, Tony. Tonight's the night. Oh, sorry. Oh, you are only 12. Well, Drag to the Musicals is going to be suitable for younger people. Hello, LGBT Scotland, Youth Scotland. Keep doing the good work. Keep doing the good work. Keep doing the good work. What was your favourite musical I saw on West End Live? Oh my God, Oscar at the Crown. Oscar at the Crown. The music is phenomenal and Mark is extraordinary and so is the rest of the cast. Like, it's a brand new musical. It's incredible. So as soon as I possibly can, I'm going to see that. Like the whole show. I haven't seen the show yet. Like most of the shows, I've seen them. You know? That's a lie. I haven't. But I don't know what I was expecting from Oscar at the Crown, but it completely floored me. And Mark is extraordinary. Like, amazing. Hello, West End Corner. Good morning, my loves. Hello, Big Tasty. How you doing, girl? I was in Starlight Express. Yes, but not in town. I saw it on tour a long time ago. But it's had a revamp, hasn't it? I know. The hottest West End live ever! It was so hot. I cannot explain how hot it was. And I'm really good. I'm at Sparkle today, and then I'm doing Antonio's birthday at the church this evening. Yeah, I can't explain how hot West End Live was. And, like, anybody who has worn a wig in their life will tell you just how hot it is. So, like, a hat makes you warmer. A wig is a whole other level of hot. Yeah, hairbrush. I failed, girl. I failed. What happened was, in the morning, I was like, oh, I'll take my suitcase. Then I put my face on, and I was like, I'm too hot. I can't be dragging stuff around with me. So I didn't. And that meant that I didn't have a hairbrush. I didn't have any makeup. I didn't have costume change. I didn't have anything. But I had also forgotten my tuck-in knickers, which meant that my other costumes would not have been appropriate. There's almost every gig I've ever done, there's something that I forget. Like one gig I turned up and I'd completely forgotten all my makeup. I'd left it on the kitchen side, so I had to go to Asda and buy all new makeup. Asda. Like, that's not what you want. So yeah, this weekend West End Live, I forgot my tuck-in knickers. I mean, I've always got more stuff than I actually need because I always forget something. So I had emergency these'll do jobs. But my other costumes were short, so there was no way that I could have. No way. It was a strong nope. But I've got everything for today. Touch wood. Touch wood. I'm really good, Nathan, darling. How are you? How are you? And who is coming to see the Diana mixtape? I've been learning my songs this morning on the train. Come on, Diana! Yeah, I'm super excited for Diana. It's going to be great fun. Blue! Testicle was in Manchester yesterday. Oh! Tess is great, isn't she? Hello, Spectropolis. How are you doing? Really good this end. Really, really good. Thank you. Hello, Just May. How are you, Queenie? That'll be good. Yeah. I got to say as well, May, I saw a thing from you the other day and you look beautiful. Really, really gorgeous. Hello, Potty. Good morning. That'll do it, won't it? That'll do it. Let's put a bit of shimmery shim. A little bit of gold shimmer on here. Whoa, pop that in there if we get that free. Hi, Sinead. How are you, baby? How is Dublin Pride? I saw videos of Blue and Paul Ryder was hosting, wasn't he? Looking like a proud mum watching Blue. It was very cute. Very cute. Oh, come on. Stop fighting me. There we go. That's on. That's good. No one sees the man behind the drag. Look, for some drag queens, that's what they want. They want to keep everything completely separate. And you got to respect that. I'm so glad it was good. Good morning, Andrea. Oh, how are you, darling? Good morning, Ben. Ben and the Black Hearts. I got a black heart. Let's do this. Oh, Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, crikey. Hello. You saw me as Miss Sunshine. Wow. I had an absolute blast playing Mary Sunshine. I genuinely really loved it. I wasn't very well. I had a chest infection at the time. But somehow, the old voce still managed those top A's even with a chest infection. And people were gorgeous. The cast were a dream. They really were just wonderful. It was, and I did a little 3-month stint and had the best time doing it. Clap 'em! Why did it take so long to get home? Oh, thank you. Ah, Queen in Blackpool sold out in Chester. Fantastic, Alex. That's great. Showing in London, Manchester and Brighton. Gorgeous. So glad. It's such a great film. Really, really good. Someone decided to trespass on the train. Oh. How annoying. Hi, Mikey B. There, that'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, it's this now. I think the other one's run out, so... So what is everybody else doing today? Hi, Adam. I'm in Manchester now, Adam. I'm doing Sparkle tonight and then I'm doing Antonia's birthday at the church. Is there any music coming soon? I have been promising Anthony Cavotta that I will record some stuff for him for months and months and months and months. But I had this going for some drinks, gorgeous. I had I think it's a sinus infection, if I'm honest. So I've had this sinus infection since. Love to do some gig work. I'd had this sinus infection over Christmas, and then just not really got rid of it. Lodge in the middle of nowhere. You saw a rhino and a giraffe yesterday. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, I would love to do that. That sounds incredible. Hey, Plankton girl. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how amazing. That is amazing. Ooh, stingy. Sting. It doesn't normally sting. Stingy. Need a little fan. Where's my fan? Back rolls. Back rolls. Ah, found it. It is exactly where it should be. In my little cupboard. It's chaos in here. Like, it is chaos. But that's okay. We persevere. Could I be a bit allergic? Yes. Depending on how tired I am, the makeup irritates me even more, which is nice. Isn't that nice? That's lovely, isn't it? I think it's more that it's got a little bit of, maybe it's got some alcohol in it. Has it got a thing? Oh, I can't read it. It's too tiny. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, alcohol. Loads of different alcohols in it. So, it's more that I've shaved. Bit of shaving. It's going to do it, innit? It's going to do it. I'm telling you. It's going to do it. Oh, what have you done? Oh, the matte setting spray is just like smooth, everything. It's beautiful. And then I've got this other spray one that I used the other day in Gran Canaria that is like comes in a little can, like, I can't remember who makes it. But that was really good too. Really good. Hi, mit tips with Charles. With Charles. How we diddling? We all right? Are we all right? Are we all right? Oh, yeah. Right, let's get a bit of this on me old choppers. I think there's more of it somewhere anyway. It don't matter, does it? Hi, Lauren. How are you doing, darling? That'll do it. That'll do it. Would I ever go for Miss Trunchbull? I'd love to do Miss Trunchbull. Would love it. I don't know if I'm big enough, though. You know? I'm a little bit small. So I'd have to be, hello. I said hello. I'd have to wear like a big suit, wouldn't I? An extra massive, like, shoes. Because I'm not super tall either. But I wear quite massive shoes anyway, so that's not like a big deal. But yes, I'd love to do Trunchport. Hi, Jane. Oh, Smashby. His nan is so lovely. His mum, his nan, his granddad. They're all so nice. They're such a lovely family. And Smashby is such a treasure. Like, you cannot say that Smashby has not done the work. Like, the growth that I've seen in that absolute cherub is amazing. And has, like, really done the hard yards. Works really, really hard. Bless him. Plodding along. Getting ready for Sparkle. Connor St. James. Connor St. James. Hey, hey. Connor St. James. How are you doing, Connor? Okay. Most of the face is on. Eyeliner. That won't work. Eyeliner. Oh, Nath. Thanks, baby. You've only watched the UK series. Listen, there's a lot. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Am I looking forward to John Cameron Mitchell concert? Yes, I cannot wait. It is very difficult to really explain how excited I am. Yeah, super, super, super excited for that. It is going to be Yeah. Wow. Frog Destroyer is still going strong. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. My plankton scared you. Oh, I'm so sorry. He wasn't really scary. He was just very angry. Nobody took him seriously. Nobody listened to him. He was just sad, really. Poor little plankton. Come on, New Union. Who knows where I'll end up tonight. I mean, what does the Prick Stick thing putting over eyebrows? Oh, so lots of girls, like if you look at boys' eyebrows, they're quite a bit lower down than a lot of girls' eyebrows. So they Prick Stick over their eyebrows so that they can redraw their eyebrows higher. I used to do it with wax, Derma wax it was called, that I used to use. I'm at Sparkle tonight, Kira, today, and then Antonio's birthday later on. Yeah, I used to use Derma wax for that. But my natural eyebrow is quite high anyway, so you'll be looking at all the eyebrows. It's like a rule of thumb, but it's not hard and fast. Like, obviously some women have much lower down eyebrows, some men have much higher eyebrows. We are humans, we are all completely different. Pantomime in Sunderland. Well, it's Drag to the Musicals. It's not quite panto, but it will be very camp. Pardon me. I'm so gassy. It's the coffee. It's got me. Right, what are we doing? We're going to do pink lips. Blue and pink. Why? Because it's sparkle. Would I do Hedwig? My God, yes. I would bite their hand off. Drag to church at Christmas time. Oh, that's funny. Hi, Sarah. Always more plans for Frock Destroyers. Always. Morning. How are you doing, Laurie? What colour wig am I wearing today? Well, I have a white. A white blonde, and then pink and blue wig that I quite often use for sparkle. Because obviously those are the trans flag colours. Hence the face. So I think I might wear that today. I think. to see the baby! Oh my God, how exciting. Let's see if I've got any glitter here. I want to do a glitter lip. I want to do a glitter lip. I don't know if I've got any glitter here. There's none there. Oh, that's a bit of soap. Just a bit of soap! Oh my God, it is crazy in here, guys. It is absolutely bonkers. What's this? Face glue setting spray. Ooh, that's fun. Right, there's none in there, but is there any in the back here? There might be some here. Oh, looking more hopeful. No, not pink. Oh, there's some pink in here though. Oh! Oh! Whoa. When am I going to run the government? Oh my God, honestly, aren't they useless? Starmer, Reeves, Streeting, and then that other woman who was in charge of disabilities. Oh God, they're awful. In the taxi, that's what we love. We'll see you there. Oh yes, bit of sparkle. They really are at the moment. The Tories were bad. Like, devastating. The Tories ruined the country. And unfortunately, Labour are just continuing. The economic policy is the absolute opposite of what we need. Ooh, gorgeous. Get them all out. I could start a union. I could start a union. But I'd need somebody to do the spreadsheets. Can't do it. I don't know how to work Excel. I don't think I'd be very successful. Glitter lip! No. Just cheapo glitter, baby. Cheapo glitter. Drag does come from Shakespeare, but not as a acronym for dressed as a girl, because acronyms weren't used in print until 1875. So it's more likely that it was referring to the drag of the skirt along the floor, because quite often the women in Shakespeare were played by young boys up to about 14 usually. So, hi Connor, baby. My gorgeous Connor. So, yes, it does come from Shakespeare. But not as an acronym. And it was never in the... it's not in the stage notes or anything like that, because it was obvious. And if you look at Shakespeare, there are very few stage directions anyway. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you, babes. Hello, Jamie. Oh.
See you later.
Do I enjoy drag as much as I did? I do. Yeah, I do. What I've always really enjoyed, though, is the making. I love the process of making things. I love performing. That's, a given. But I really enjoy the process of making things. So, like, I've made an outfit that I'm going to wear today. And bye, love. See you soon. I've made an outfit that that I'm going to wear today, and I loved it. Loved making it. Like, really, really enjoyed making it. And I love doing rewrites, or writing a script, or putting jokes together, or choreographing stuff. That's my favourite thing about drag, is that you get to use all your skills, and you get to develop loads of new skills. Oh, what are my memories of Nana from Canal Street? Oh my goodness, so many memories. 3 years of her for the £1,000 drop. It was just a joy. It was so funny. We used to have the best time. Yeah, loved her. I absolutely loved her. Wig in a Box. It's happening today, baby. So that's my favourite thing about drag. I will see you at the John Cameron Mitchell gig. Yeah! Well, I'm not surprised that people go on Drag Race unable to sew. Because not everybody does. Not everybody has to. And you can't be good at everything. And you can't do everything, Like, there's this expectation that if you do drag, you'll do everything. But RuPaul doesn't sew her dresses. She doesn't style her wigs. She doesn't paint her own face. So I think there's this unrealistic expectation on people. And so many of them are so young. Like, how are you going to be 22, 23 and be a dancer and a singer and a writer and a seamstress and a wigstress and a designer and an actor, and it's so there's a sort of level of expectation on a lot of people that I just think is unrealistic. And it's okay to say they're not very good at that, but whilst also holding in your head, can't be good at everything. You'll be good at some stuff, but you won't be good at everything. And also, some amazing, really, really fantastic drag queens are not good at Drag Race. It's not, not everybody is good at Drag Race, because it's a different thing. Oh. Obsessed. What powder do I use? Honestly, whatever's hanging around. And talc. Most setting powder is talc. Like, read the ingredients on it. And the first one is talc. Because that's the main ingredient. So quite often what I do is I buy like a cheap, you know, like one of these that's a pressed powder, but in like a more orangey, yellowy shade. Scrape all that up, and then I just fill it with talc. Yeah. So you're paying £12 for a pot of what is essentially talc. Not going to do that. No, thanks. I'm all right for that, thanks. Right, babies, I'm going to go. It's 11:30, which means I've got a few hours still before I need to get on stage. But I need to set up my playlists and everything else for later. So have a gorgeous day. If you come in Sparkle, I'll see you there. Yeah, £30 for Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, look, the what's it called? There's something spun is supposed to be amazing, you know, and they do mill it differently, so it's, you know, finer or, you know, whatever. But read the ingredients. So I'll see you all soon. Love you lots. Bye. Let's be a cat. Oh, it won't do it now. Well, it's decided. Oh, I was a cat before, and now it won't do it. Where's my cat gone? Can't find it.
All done now?
All done. Bye.